Hey YouTube, what up? Dave here. Tonight we're going to be talking coffee, specifically espresso. I have an espresso machine, a Delonghi Dedica. It's a pretty basic machine. I'm not going to go into the particulars. If you're interested, I'll leave a card somewhere up in this area here to check out the video that I did on it when I started using it. I've owned the machine for going on like 4 years. It's a basic machine, so it's very forgiving. I don't grind my own beans. I haven't really committed to that yet. When I need coffee, I usually go to the store and just buy usually like this Lavazza pre-ground stuff. I know the purists will say that's wrong, but whatever. I do use it quite often. I love it. I think it works fantastic. I think it's got a great small footprint, but I'm not going to get into that because tonight we're talking about pods. When I bought the machine, or I keep saying I bought it, it was given to me as a gift actually. Basically, it's a non-pressurized portafilter. Came with 3 baskets. You insert the basket and it snaps and locks in here. You can see one is marked with like a scoop up there. Single shot. This one is marked with a double scoop, double shot. This one is marked with this little pod. Okay, so when I got the machine, I keep saying bought it, I started looking around and I couldn't really find these pods. So I just didn't really bother me. So I used the grinds. Now, in the area where I live, if you happen to live in or near Watertown, Connecticut, they just opened up a shop in Watertown called Espresso Northeast, I believe it's called. I'll try to leave a link to their Facebook page. They service and sell machines. They sell a crap ton of coffee. And I was in there one day talking to one of the guys, and he told me, yeah, we have the pods. They're similar to a Keurig in the fact that they're single use. They're a little more environmentally friendly because I'll show you when I open them. There's no plastic. They're just kind of almost like a tea bag, basically. So he had these, which is by a company called Covim. It's 25 pods. It was $10. They make, according to this back of this, they have several, I guess, blends. It's in Italian, I guess. It's a single dose, so it's a single shot of espresso. And then he gave me another one from Covim. It's Grand Bar. It's a different package. Like I said, it was $10 for 25. He also had some Lavazza ones he gave me 1 or 2 of. The Lavazzas he had, this is a Grand Crema. The Lavazza was $50 for 150 of these pods. I didn't want to really commit to that. Oh, this one here says extra creamy espresso with a full, strong flavor and a hint of tropical wood. 25 single dose pods of roasted and ground coffee prepared in a protected atmosphere. So I do like the convenience factor. On mornings like that I'm going to be hanging around the house, I usually always have 2 Americanos. And there's a certain work week that I don't have to go into late. I usually have them there too. In the morning, I usually get a coffee on the way to work. But I do use that machine quite a bit, and I do like it. I know, I guess it's not a true professional machine, but you know what? It makes a good cup of coffee for me. So let's go on over and we'll make one of these bad boys and see what it looks like. Peace! All right, so we're over here at the machine. What I do like about this machine, gotta excuse it, we got a new cat and she's all over everything, but at any rate, I do like about this machine is when you turn it on, it comes up to temp pretty quick. So these will start flashing. When it comes solid, it's warm enough, it's hot enough to make a coffee. I just recently did a descale on it. That's Mimosa the cat. Dude, girl, Get down, come on. Jeez, sorry. So you'll see it'll be ready here in a second. Let's just take a look. It's gonna make a liar out of me now. Yeah, we just rescued Mimosa, trying to get her acclimated to the dog. Yeah, so there you go. So there's the, it's ready to go. So here's my portafilter. There's my, you can see the little symbol there for the pod. Snap her in. She's ready to go. So let's make one of these bad boys. So like I said, I know there's some negative connotation to the Keurigs because of the plastic in them. As you can see, this is nothing more than a tea bag, and it fits right in there. And you lock her in. I don't have a clear glass, so we'll see if this pulls a perfect, you know, shot as far as volume. I've had it dialed in before, but I've been just making my Americanos in this because I put about this much hot water in it, then I pull a double shot. So let's get her done. Let's do a single. Let's see where we are volume-wise. Looks good. Looks good. I could already tell, honestly, from when I put grinds in there, that the crema is not as prevalent, but it actually does not look too bad. I gotta say. Mimosa, get out of there. Anyways, let's go back over to the bench. And we're back. Salute. It's not bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. The stuff I make from the can like this seems a little more rich. This reminds me of those beers that there's not a lot of depth and body to them. It's not horrible, like I said, in a pinch. And you gotta imagine, I normally pull that double shot of espresso into, you know, a fair amount of hot water. This has nothing like that. So we'll have to try the other pods and see how those are. But like I said, great machine. I like the convenience factor. There's no grinds to clean out and blah, blah, blah. And the only problem was, like I said, I looked for them online. I can't say that I gave it 100% effort to find it. But that Espresso, let me see, Espresso Northeast, I think is what it's called. I'll put a link to their Facebook page. Good group of guys. Supporting local business, that's what I'm all about. They're also barbers across the street, Sal's Barber. If you're looking for a good barbershop in that Watertown area, check them guys out, man. Old school, like 7 barbers usually working, always busy. You can still get a hot shave there, straight razor, clean up. Guys are top notch. And a couple of them opened this little shop across the street and they couldn't be more helpful. Check out Doug, Joe, and Mark, I think are the owners of that place. So peace, I'll talk to you cats later.